KPop Demon Hunters becomes Netflix's second most-watched movie of all time. KPop Demon Hunters is officially the movie of the summer. Filled with catchy tunes, great animation, amazing voice performances, and more, the fantasy animated musical is a major hit. However, the movie won't just stop at being the movie of the summer. Per Tudum, KPop Demon Hunters has just achieved a new feat. It has debuted in the top 10 most popular TV lists at No. 2. Since 2021, Netflix's most-watched movie of all time in English has been Dwayne Johnson, Gadot, and Ryan Reynolds Red Notice, which scored 230.9 million views, but its reign is threatened by the fantasy animated film. The only 2025 title that had managed to sneak into the top 10 most popular English movies was Cameron Diaz's Back in Action. The fun comedy, which also starred Jamie Foxx, had been long in development, marking not just Diaz's return to acting, but also Foxx's, after suffering a health emergency during filming. The movie is currently in 7th place with 147.2 million views after having become the most-watched title of the first half of 2025. KPop Demon Hunters surpassed Back in Action by far. The fantasy animated film is now the second most-watched film on the platform, with an astonishing 184.6 million views, behind Red Notice's 230.9 million. That is ahead of Taron Egerton's action hit Carry On, which features 172.1 million, and became the biggest movie of 2024. KPop Demon Hunters recently scored another win, becoming the most popular Netflix animated film of all time. It's currently the only animated film in Netflix's most popular English movies list. The fantasy animated film boasts a near-perfect 97% approval score from the critics and the certified fresh badge. It got praise for the visuals, soundtrack, and women's empowerment. From the audience, KPop Demon Hunters received a 92% rating on the Popcornmeter. Maggie Kang and Chris Appleton directed KPop Demon Hunters based on a story Kang conceived. The animated film features the voices of Ardent Cho, Teen Wolf, On Hyosiop, Business Proposal, Mei Hong, Hacks, Jo Young-yu, Until Dawn, Yoonjin Kim, XO, Kitty, Daniel Da Kim, Hawaii 5-0, Ken Jeong, Community, and Lee Byung-mun, Squid Game. KPop Demon Hunters is heading to theaters. Shortly before the announcement about KPop Demon Hunters' popularity, Netflix made a surprising move. The streamer announced KPop Demon Hunters is heading to theaters as a sing-along event. Netflix is notorious for wanting to keep its original titles on the platforms, and few titles manage to convince it to do otherwise, with Narnia as an example. To celebrate the astonishing success the fantasy animated film has had, KPop Demon Hunters will receive a series of screenings across the US and Canada on August 23 and 24. The announcement encouraged the Huinantiora/X and SAJA Boys fans can join together to sing their hearts out and seal a honeymoon for the limited theatrical release. Tickets will go on sale on August 13 at 6 a.m. PT/9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Considering its success, Netflix is officially working on KPop Demon Hunters 2. There are few details about the sequel, but the word is that the streaming service is planning to launch a full franchise. That could also mean more time to spend with other characters, but also the very real possibility of a live-action adaptation no one asked for.